Alrighty, back into it. Gonna do a little bit more. Get a little bit refreshed. Got some brown butter caramel Starbucks Frappuccino. One time. Got our, well, that. Got our hunter gear on. Decent amount of blood echoes from everything. Now we're going to the Shooty Forest. Welcome to Shooty McShooty Forest. You'll see why. Honestly, lovely location. As you can see, the dogs here are a little extra added, we'll say. Intrusions and whatnot. This is why I call it the McShooty Forest. Nothing but dogs and riflemen. Reason to like the Kirk hammer is you got the sword with it. Oh, more shooters. Now, as you beat bosses and progress through like the day, this forest can change. Like right now, we're here at essentially sunset. You can come here at night, and it's actually way worse. The next boss we're going to is a summoner, and if you come here at certain times, or it's like night, there will be... Ooh, they shot the barrels behind me. There will be an enemy, a special enemy that spawns in. It's like an illusion, but it'll hurt you a lot. And it summons in all over the place. So us doing this now completely cuts that part out, which usually I'm all for, you know, showing everything I can. There are some things that are better left, well, not fought and faced. Just kind of more of an inconvenience than it really is something cool and nifty. There he is. I was wondering where you were. Okay. So that's the bad area up there because there's literally 3 gunmen. It's just a pain. Do I have anything that'll... I don't have any... Oh, okay then. So if you're not careful, this one can take you out fast. So you gotta get in there, kind of survey the area with these guys, and just quickly dispatch them. Go fast. Goes just rapid succession, one shot after another after another. Okay, so we've got, I believe, all the items here in this little wooded area. Nice little place. Gravestones all over. Totally not ominous. Not epic foreshadowing at all. And this guy with his dog. Well, sorry, dogs. Once again, loving the silver sword. And you can handle those with whatever weapon you want to go through with at this point. Handle them however you need to. I'ma open the doors. Bye, birds. Take off this mask. And put it back on. Okay. Not as much in terms of blunt damage here. This is Hemwick Charno Lane. I believe the sole inhabitants are mainly women. And I think Carl, the guy who's in the cathedral ward area, who's interested in saving people, like one of the few good-hearted characters in the game, The theory is that Carl comes from here, but he's got like kind of a Ganondorf thing going on. Legend of Zelda reference for that one. Um, he's like the only male in an all-female society. Like he's one of the born males, and so because of that, they like cast him out and shunned him. Like the dude just wants to be loved and cared about. So like he's the epitome of neglect and abuse. And so you sending people to the chapel kind of helps him not feel that. That's why like he's so thankful when he talks to you.
Do you hear the graveyard murmurs? Then it's almost time. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait.
Okay. Yes, madman's knowledge. That is a hold to our death. See? That's a shortcut that we get a little bit later. Yeah, From Software with their shortcuts. So one of the reasons I got back in, though, I mentioned that in the video a little while ago, was Elden Ring is coming. Looking forward to it. A lot of people are confused. We're gonna talk about that. A lot of people are confused why George R.R. Martin, the guy who made Game of Thrones, would have been helping From Software with it. And I read up a little bit here and there, and I paid attention to some of it. And essentially, you got to remember he's written something. And I've never watched Game of Thrones myself, but I've seen some scenes. And honestly, it's an HBO thing. I watched Spartacus, Gods of the Arena, I think was what it was. But I watched the Spartacus series. Rest in peace, Andy Whitfield. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I'm into dramas and stuff like that, so I feel like if I gave Game of Thrones a chance, I'd probably enjoy it. And the thing was, I know people are kind of concerned on him working on it, but he kind of helped with like story and making things in it kind of fit together. So I'm hoping it'll still be that From Software feel where items have nice, interesting descriptions and there is a mythos in it. And it's supposed to be a little bit easier to pick up and like finish the game. They were supposed to be a little less on the super hard challenge side and more on the, hey, we're From Software, we're fixing character sliders, we're upgrading, we're updating, we're working to make it the best that we can be. So when that comes out, that'll be the next series that I'm going to definitely stream, or at least do a video on it, kind of show what it is. And, I mean, if I'm really liking it and enjoying it, I'll probably stream it. Or if I certainly really like it, I can't help myself. You may only see one stream from me. You may not hear from me for a while. It's gonna depend, but I've loved From Software. I've loved their stuff. Been a loyal fan of them. I haven't really seen them dip into certain things other companies have, and I won't mention any names or say anything here on that. Everything's tense enough for things, but I will say that out of games, I found a few that I certainly like. With everything going on, there is something that I think does not have an excuse for. I'm gonna go ahead and call him out, and I'm gonna say it randomly right here. Not a fan of how Red Dead Redemption Online was treated. Well, Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, to be specific here. Don't get me wrong. I love that game. I put countless hours into that game. We're literally playing the character that got fleshed out in that game here in Bloodborne. Like, my Jonah character is a good character. Bean-eating old man that's confused and funny and suspenders, and there's a lot to him. Anyways, point is, don't like how it's trending on Twitter. Save, oh, hold on, we got one of these things. Don't like how it's trending, save Red Dead Online when Rockstar doesn't care. It's just not a good look. When people ask for things, or ask at least for updates, and they respond with bonuses. I guess there was talk of a like Mexican penitentiary kind of addition to it. Well, you missed, old man. You played yourself. How you feel? Well, I guess there was supposed to be like Mexican penitentiary DLC. I don't know if that's for the core game or for the online, but at this point, the numbers are so low, I don't think they're gonna be able to really do anything to save it because they've just burned people for too long. I understand the constraints a gaming company fights and understand changes. I mean, we can look at some of them. We're gonna get a little video gamey philosophical as we run through here. So bear with me here, and we'll be defeating enemies the entire time as we go. We won't miss a single thing. Trust me. If you look at WWE SmackDown versus Raw. No, it was actually WWE 2K. It was 2K20. Oh my lord. The bugs and the glitches. When you get rid of the people that know all your coding and all of your design, it just is bad. Like, that's always going to be a stain, a blight, just a commercial failure. Not to mention the failed promises of like things like getting people autographs and whatnot, and they're not even delivering on that. Like, that they dropped the ball there. They dropped the ball bad. So that one was pretty hectic. But with everything going on, granted, not the best of times to kind of fire a particular company or kick them out or push them out or whatever it is that 2K did to drop THQ. Not smart, really dumb. Call me critical here, but that was stupid. And I hope they don't really recover from that particular loss because they are 2K. EA Sports, it's in your wallet. No, I'm not a fan of the things that they do show love to. It just seems that a lot of their stuff has kind of gone down on its quality. And it's not all about making money, guys. And honestly, if you wanted to really make the money, word of mouth is very powerful in the gaming industry. And you should worry more about making something good that people like, than you should making something that you can sell out fast and just hope enough people buy it to make back your money or make a profit before they realize it's total trash and it's garbage. Now, I love Square Enix. They usually do great. Team behind Marvel Avengers, horrible-ish. I say that because they had the redeeming factor of an amazing story, amazing storyline. When they brought in, I think it was Kamala Khan, I think was her name? Well, they brought in a mutant girl who was stretchy, but more than Mr. Fantastic could ever be in terms of character. Like, honestly, Reed Richards is more brain than he is his powers. His powers are great, but he's one of those kind of token geniuses in the comics. Honestly, with having her, Kamala, it's better because she's creative, she's powerful, she's a good female, she's got parts of her ancestry in her costume, and it's her identity without defining her. Square Enix captured a good character and a good story for her. They really did. So, I mean, they did great. The way they showed Stark, the way they showed Banner. Marvel's Avengers has an amazing single-player story that you can't replay. Once it's done, it's done. And it's all an online slog, and it's all paywalls, and buy this and buy that. And microtransactions, I get, they're the way of the gaming future in a lot of ways, but geez, some of it's just, ugh. Grab the baby's blanket from his room real quick. You see what I live with? You see what I gotta put up with? I got the woman asking me to go grab the baby's blanket. And here I am going through here, can't even find the thing. I'm blind as a bat. Look at me, I'm horrible. Oh, hey, look, I found it. Oh, a penny. Oh, never mind. That was a piece of cheese. Why was there a piece of cheese in there? There we go. Brought the baby his blanket. The wife is looking at me like she wants to rip my eyeballs out. I don't even know what I did. Anyways, back to our philosophical gaming tangent. All I'm saying is some things are hit and miss, and microtransactions are fine. DLC is fine. I get that. That's going to be the way things are. And games don't have to be completely finished anymore. They can go with their excuses of, you know, patches and updates and all that. I get it. Okay. But if you're going to make it that way, at least show it enough love that people want to stay and see the full potential. Not lock everything behind a paywall. Or do what Rockstar did and just take a hot, steaming dump all over the love and care behind a game that you're supposed to care about. Now, see this here? Activate that, break these, and he drops out. Remember, it's Bloodborne. It's not so much beating a boss or something, but it's doing things to activate other things. That one there is the barrels. Oop, got a sneeze coming. Oh, so, remember that door that I opened? It was way down here. Now, as much as I would like to go ahead and fight the boss, because that's what's next, we're going to go spend all these blood echoes in case I were to be a dumb and derp and lose those. We can just run straight ahead through here and not have to worry about me losing them all. It's not too far away to go. And I might go with a more quality build. It's not exactly something that Bloodborne's like gonna be nice to me on, having a balanced build. It's more about having a build towards a specific weapon. But being that I'm not really sure what Jonah would use in this one, we might do a little bit of everything. He's originally a cowboy, so Blood Tinge would make sense. But he's also a street fighter and scrapper and slugger, at least back in his day. He's honestly still an ornery old man with a lot of life to him. So, we have quite a few twin bloodstone shards. I am enjoying the hammer. I have a character that mains the hammer. I have a character that has a secondary main into the threaded cane, my Khufu character. He's skill and blood tinge. I think the axe is straight strength. Sorry, had to blow the old nose. I know the Kirk hammer is strength. I've never taken a starter weapon other than the cane all the way through. I've never done the saw cleaver itself through, which I don't doubt it could be, you know, a good one. And I had a buddy that went really far through the game using just the hunter axe. I mean, Gascon wielded a hunter axe, we're being perfectly honest. He was a boss. Can we upgrade our torch? Yeah. There, that way you know that's my torch. Okay. Adds poison effect. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Well, it doesn't boost the rally, so we don't get as much health back whenever we do the attacks, but slow poison in the physical goes up pretty high. think we have anything here. So that's the invasion bell. Nope. Got plenty of different gestures, sending people to places. Don't need that. Okay, see, we got, there it is, the stake driver, the old pile bunker. So, this weapon we get from having that badge from Jura, the old hunter. The rifle spear, I believe, we picked up. Same with the Tonitrus. We picked those up. Picked that up in Old Yarnum and picked that up in Hypogene Jail. Stake driver we get here. We can get a repeating pistol. It's nice, but it fires 2 shots at once. So, yeah. Well, and then the Yarnum Hunter stuff. Might as well complete that little set. There's a little starter set. Let's see, we got, what is it? 15? Okay, let's at least get 10 more of those. Feel a little bit better. So stake driver requires 18 on the strength. It's a fast weapon. It doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, but it's a quick one. Stake driver allows for high damage critical attacks, but is difficult to use and leaves its wielder wide open. But none of this should bother a mere powder keg. Favored by the retired hunter Jura. See, I've never ran through the game with the stake driver as a main weapon.
Welcome. What is?
And it might be challenging.
Very well. Let me.
Huh. That gives us enough to use it.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Huh. Why not? Yeah, this will be interesting. Slow power attacks, but yeah, that's mind-boggling to me. To think, I've never actually ran through with that one before. You know what? To heck with it, let's try it. Wait, is the one that I've got? Okay. This will be fun. Let's try this. Nope, not there. Hemlock Charnel Lane. There we go. Wife is being awesome and taking care of the little boy. Him being all adorable. Load up the old stake driver. Oh, goodness. Okay. It is fast, so I like that part. Yeah, it's honestly a decent odds power attack. There we go. Okay. There's a pretty thick friggin' spearhead on that thing. Okay, ow. Not a fan of how you're treating me. Don't like all this quick-paced movement. You're throwing my camera all over the place, you jerks. There we go. Alright. No, you don't punch me. I punch you. There's a difference. There we go. So I see why I say it leaves you open and it's kind of difficult on its usage. You gotta kind of be smart with your speed for it, really. It's your biggest thing. So we're just gonna bolt past here. I probably should have used more of my blood echoes. I'm dumb. That's okay. I feel somewhat confident going in here. Ow. Now not as confident. Yeah, you better back up. And still throw... So this one's an interesting fight. It's supposed to be the Witch of Himlick Charnel Lane, but there's actually 2 of them. So this one will be fun. So there's their illusion monster. So you gotta get close to them to find where they are. Oh, there we go. See, that's the first one, so that's the one who's like health bar, you see. Luckily, we're dealing decent damage to her. Rid of your little cadavers. Hi, little man. The son's watching me play. Oh, yep, see, that's the second sister. That's the one whose life bar you don't see. This one's the dead sister. Now that little blast she does there is a paralyzing blast. Stop frenzying whenever. So that's the thing, is she'll make so many of the ads in here. So I need to take them out. Luckily, we got good critical damage. Oh, she rezzed the sister. Woo. Getting a little crazy in here. Getting just a little bit crazy. There we go. And it is done. Boom. There we go. So, the reason why we even go down here, oh, little man, him in the background, is down here, she imprisoned and killed another hunter, and they had the rune workshop tool. So, wait, I don't need to use that. The thing's right up here. Duh. So, we're gonna be a little bit hurty on our attacks because of the stake driver. It'll put us in precarious positions, but I think it'll honestly be a fun little playthrough to work with this thing and make it stronger. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fortify the stake driver. Yeah. That's right. You tell him, Tobias. You tell him, little man. So, hopefully this is the right choice. Now that we know what our weapon will be. See, thrust is some of the damage, but I think boosting all of it would be good. Honestly, the rally going up wouldn't be bad either, but I think we'll be fine with where it is. And my blunderbuss doesn't necessarily need more damage. I mean, it helps, but that's just to get openings. So, memorize a Carl rune to acquire its Eldritch Strength. That's what we just got. So, this lets us carry more blood vials, more bullets, more blood echoes from visceral attacks, which is nice. Physical damage reduction plus 3%. More echoes from slain enemies. Let's see, hold on. More blood nice. I think we'll do more blood echoes from viscerals, physical damage reduction, and then more echoes from slain enemies. And let's see the beast ones. So, I don't think that gives us anything else to buy, really, insight-wise, other than the eyeballs. And then down here, I think everything of note we've already got. Yeah, essentially. You can always buy the gun later, but I'm not a big fan of one that eats bullets up. Oof. Okay, only one level from that. We're 12,300 is what we need for leveling.
Farewell, good may you.
Okay, you didn't have to stab yourself in the thigh, Jonah, but you know whatever makes you feel good. Go ahead and put these up. Put these up. And keep the cocktails on me. Same with the antidote, just in case. Put up our shekels. Let's see. Honestly, can put up those. These we can all use. I like having one of each stored just because of how it looks. It's weird like that. We'll put up the axe. We'll put up the cane. We'll keep the Kirk hammer just because I like having that there actually. Gonna put up the doll clothes and the rumpled clothes and the foreigner's clothes because those are all pretty much obsolete. They're not good on stats, y'all. I just tried to hit up again. I already stabbed myself once. Okay. Honestly, can we get away with this? No, I think it was 300, so use one of these and make sure.
Welcome. Very well.
That's right, little man. You tell them all about it. There. More health. I like the health. Can definitely get that up there. There we go.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
I will. Okay, so there's that. And that one, like I said, if you wait on that, you can go fight it at night. And it seems also like the bosses are stronger. So, um, we beat Dark Beast Pearl, we beat Blood-Starved Beast. We opened up the cathedral ward from the backside, so we didn't have to buy the emblem to open it. I'm trying to think of what else we need to go do. I don't know how much I ran through for you guys on it. And we're gonna go ahead and use Adela's blood. And then here, watch this. So you know how Adela's numb back there?
Oh, you. I'm
Check
sorry.
that out over there.
I'm afraid I can't
You see her
help
peeking?
you. Unless
How she's looking over here?
you've had a change of heart.
See how she's kind of crouched up at the top of my screen, looking over at us? So if you take the blood treatments too much, she'll like go insane and be jealous, and she'll try and kill Ariana and kill you because you're taking a horse blood over hers when she's like a saint. Yeah, interesting little story for that one.
Oh, good. Come close, dear. I knew you'd be back for more.
I didn't get any the first time, though. Here we go.
Oh, hello. Sorry, dear. You're much too eager. I've only so much blood, okay?
But see, Adela's helps your health. Ariana helps the health and then speedy stamina recovery. Yeah.
Oh, forgive me, I need more time.
Huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, brave hunter. I pray for your safety.
Oh, okay.
You! Stay away from me! I know all your tricks.
Oh, bless you, little man. Bless you, little boy. Bless you, the old man sneezing. Alright, so we got the old people who are weary of us. Ghoul boys. Boop. Oh, that felt nice to do. That was hilarious. You swung too high there, Jethro. Bigness coming up over here. Ow. How? How? What kind of backswing do you have? Ow. Oh, he hurts. Well, took him down, though. And this one here is you gotta be careful of the birds. And the big guy. That's right, little man. You tell him. You let him know. That's right. God, I love those hyper-enhanced criticals. Now, for your viscerals there, those do actually get boosted if you boost your skill stat. Your skill actually will correlate with your visceral attacks and make them even stronger. So high skill builds, you gotta be careful of them doing viscerals on you. They'll take you down. There we go, we got some binocular. As you can see, there was maybe once a bridge here leading somewhere. Or maybe it was like an overlook. Another place where there's a lot of conjecture and speculation and whatnot. Okay, I don't remember if there's any items here or not. There's a fairly annoying tri-arm enemy thing. Because like he's right next to a big dude there. And that big dude's a very special big dude also. The only one with that. Yeah. Jeez, the damage though. You know what? We might just be able to make it through with the stake driver, y'all. Jonah might have found his weapon. It's a stake driver. They use it to make the thing go out the back and then the forward and then they stab. Do what, Jonah? I don't know how it works. I just hit things with it. So, this is sad because this was going to be like a little shortcut that I think they had it in like the works, like the coding and stuff, but they just didn't get to put it into the game in time. And that was, I think, going to lead to where the cleric beast was. So it's one of the like little shortcuts they were going to put in, and they just, I don't think they forgot to. I think they ran out of time was what happened. Which, that's okay. I mean, you can't have everything. Bloodborne is still a classic and good on its own right. That's right, little man. You tell him. You tell him, little man. Son's over here in his swing watching me. He's being cute, blowing bubbles. Little boy is 6 months old. He's a cutie. I think... Yeah, I went with you guys through all this area, so... We already know what's all through here. I just didn't go through that down area. But... We've gone through all this before, so essentially you've seen all this. That's right, little man. So, the next boss, I'm gonna go ahead and get NPCs help with. But you have the DLC and the old hunters to help you. Should be able to work her way up here with me. Don't worry, we're fine. We're opening a door. Opening doors makes you invulnerable. It's video game logic. At least she should work her way up here. I'm hoping so. Ow, you, sir, are a jerk. Ow. Oh, jeez. That's not gonna feel good. That's right, little man. So they usually keep themselves a little bit more open than that. I don't know where my NPC is. She should have been here by now. That's right, baby boy. You let those guys know what's up. I'm gonna go make sure she makes it here, okay? She should have. Okay, there we go. What was to say? Did it not fully summon her? It might have been the thing. It didn't fully summon her. Let's see if she can make it to us now. Let's see if she can get up here. Because she should run right directly to my side. That's what she's supposed to do. We'll give her a minute or two to do that and see just what happens. She may make it to us or she may not. I do not know. Henriette? You just gonna stand there? Is she fighting? I don't really know. Me not being here put you into the world or something? Already got some damage done to her. You're a church hunter, my dear. Come now. Nice if you'd heal yourself. This next fight can be a little bit gnarly. I'll have that in case I need to exit. I know usually fire is good against this particular boss.
To partake in communion. Let us partake in communion. And
Talking
feast
about
upon
partaking
your
in communion.
blood. Our thirst for blood satiates us, soothes our...
Yep. Her over here praying to a beast skull over there on an altar. Which you see whose skull it is in a DLC later on. Yeah. She's a vicar of the church. Yeah. Vicar Amelia. Has a blindfold to hide from her sins. Oh. No, 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 no. No, no, no hug. No hugging. Absolutely no hugging, lady. Henriette. Why is all the church folks so rude and mean and monstrous? Oh, visceral. Yeah, it didn't do as much as I hoped it would. You know, say what you want, though. This stake driver is a mean piece of machinery. Dang. I should give this weapon more credit. Oh, she's going. Like, this is a thick boy of a weapon. Why did I never main this on anybody? Jeez. Literally beating her back. Well, it's done. Wow, bunker. Got the gold pendant. Bye, Henriette. Light the lamp. Vicar Amelia's pendant. Pendant Vicar Amelia. Use changed blood gem, fortify weapon. Pendant passed down among the vicars who head the healing church. There's a reminder of the cautionary adage, words that will open the gates of Bergenworth. We're gonna break that. Make it a gem for us. Next, we inspect this skull here.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh yeah, Willem.
Oh, I know, I know. You think now to betray me.
Never.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood.
Fear the old blood.
I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
Yeah. So, you might be thinking, oh, you beat the boss, but that's it. you get the cutscene there, and then, well, what's next? Well, beating Vicar Amelia makes the day go forward in time. So we come outside, and boom, let's light out here now. It's nighttime. Moon's out. So that's what triggers nighttime. That's what makes things go forward. And see, the big guys are more or less inactive at night unless you get really close to them. See, he's even watching me, and see, he's watching, he's like, "Ugh." They're not on patrol because it's night. They're resting. Interesting little thing. So we're going to pass by Squilliam over there. And remember Alfred? Dude we met? See, he should be here. I believe he should be here. He was the one we met outside of Old Yarnum. Go make sure. I'm pretty sure we talked to Alfred. Didn't we? At the church bell. Yeah, we got pray. I'll go make sure. We got. I believe his name was William. Right? Patrick. No, he started with an A. Alfred. I think his name was Alfred. The blonde dude in the white church robes. Here, on him right quick. If he's even there, he should be. If he's not down at that little altar thing, unless I'm thinking of him not moving there yet. I'm pretty sure we talked to him. Do you remember when we came through here? He was the NPC, like off to the right. You guys are fine. Oh, he's still down here. Okay. I'm pretty sure I came and talked to him.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Okay,
As
so
you know, the healing... Well, and if you...
see, we can talk about
Bergen
that later.
well, this, in this, but to... And it's but oh... I bid you farewell. May the good blood...
Yep, kind of right. Okay. There we go. So that was us talking with Alfred. Good dude, chill guy, awesome. He's supposed to move to that little altar. I might be thinking of when he moves to it at maybe like a later time. That might be kind of what's up. So, oh hey little man. Whoop. Try and give the little man his passy. Poor guy. I think he's fighting hiccups. Don't worry, buddy. We all feel the same. We ain't fans of hiccups neither. There's a particular stone you get, and I think it's when it hits this nighttime phase, and it comes from knocking on any red door, or any door with like a red lamp next to it. We're gonna go see if we can get one of those yet. I don't know if we can or not. I think we can. There might be other parameters for it and requirements, but I think we can do it now that we've taken out Vicar Amelia. If not, it'll be like after 2 or 3 bosses. Here, let's go ahead and... Okay, yep, nope, it's nighttime, so everyone's gone crazy. Got it. We'll end up getting that item. So, okay. Had to check. It's been a while since I've Bloodborne. But, as far as I can tell, just making sure, we haven't missed anything, and we grabbed everything in a playthrough so far that we can. So, we're getting there. That's right, little man. Oh, ran into a statue yet again. Oh, nope. You don't need to get up, big boy. You're fine. You're good, man. I'm not here to mess with your feng shui. Here to mess with the groove. That's right, Tobias. You let him know what's up. So, see, Alfred will be there once we come back around. And trust me, we will. We're opening up some better portions of the game.
Password.
Fear the old blood. And boom. Gatekeeper is actually not alive. Already dead. We get Madman's knowledge from him. That's right, little man. That's right. You tell them. You tell those bad guys. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. There's a Forbidden Woods. Whew. This one is, I think, like, one of the biggest, like, core maps to the game. Like, story-wise and physically, this is a big place. So like, as in story-wise, I mean, like, it branches off to another area that's important for some of your story, and for some of your runes, depending on if you ever send anyone to Yosefka's clinic. Now, obviously, I didn't. I sent everybody to the church, but there is one more NPC that you can get to send, and I definitely always send him to the clinic, and there is indeed a purpose for that. Okay, oof. I'll explain that one. Yeah, punch the hell out of this guy. Try and not get locked up in the locales. That's right, Tobias. You tell him what's up. You tell him. Yeah, let him know, buddy. Oh boy. Yep. Yep. There we go. Gotta get better with my viscerals. I used to be really good at those. Okay. Grab these back here. Make ourselves a little bit better. A little bit stronger. Like I said, I'll take you on the tour to grab pretty much every item. We're going to get everything in a go that we can. Eileen the Crow doesn't pop up until way, way later. Alfred, like I said, he'll start that altar. Because you more or less kind of see the other NPCs coming around. So, there's even one that spawns out here later on at one point. But this one here is going to be the main hub lamp for the forest. So, and this is also a huge PvP place. There's, I think, 2 or 3 in the game, and this is one of the first ones. That's right, baby boy. Alright, so we're going to head back to the Hunter's Dream. Yeah, little man. That's right, exactly. Yeah, tell him, buddy. There we go. So, the Eye of the Blood Drug Hunter is for the DLC. And you can use that to get access to it from an area in the cathedral ward. You get picked up and smushied, and it sends you there. So, I've got my blood echoes. I'm going to figure out what to do with those. But I'll come back around next time. So I think we've gotten a decent little amount for today. And I should, before Elden Ring comes out, be able to at least complete the core game of this and kind of show you guys a little tour of everything, all the items and whatnot. So, until that next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay warm, and stay safe, you guys. Bye for now.